Hello everyone, I am Guru Prasad Upadhyay, HOD, Department of Mathematics, Canara Engineering College, Bantwal. So this is the fourth lecture in the module 3 of Advanced Calculus and Numerical Methods 18 Math 21 VTU syllabus. The solutions of homogeneous partial differential equations involving derivative with respect to one independent variable only. In the last lecture, we discussed how to solve the partial differential equations by direct integration method. Okay. Now, consider this example. Solve dou square z by dou y square equal to z. Here, the partial derivative with respect to one variable only. And the given that y is 0, z equal to e power x and dou z by dou y is e power minus x. Suppose this z is function of y only, then this partial derivative dou square z by dou y square becomes d square z equal to z. D square, that means capital D is nothing but d by dy. Therefore, it is d square minus 1 into z equal to 0. So, homogeneous differential equation. Auxiliary equation is d square minus 1 is 0. The roots of auxiliary equations d square minus 1 0 means d square is 1, so d is plus or minus 1. So roots of auxiliary equations are plus or minus 1. Therefore, the complementary function of z can be written as c1 e power 1 y, because here it is function of y alone and hence c1 e power y plus c2 e power minus y. And particular integral is 0 because it is homogeneous function and hence z is c1 e power y plus c2 e power minus y. This is the solution of d square minus 1 z equal to 0, where c1 and c2 are constants. But dou square z by dou y square equal to z means z is function of two variables x and y. Therefore, x, when you differentiate partially with respect to y, means x is constant. Therefore, this constant of this solution is c1 and c2 may be any arbitrary functions of x. Here x constant means c1 and c2 may be function of x. Therefore, the required solution or the solution of the given equation is of the form z equal to f of x e power y plus g of y x e power minus y. C1 and C2 can be arbitrary functions of x and hence solutions of the given equation is of the form z equal to f of x e power y plus g of x e power minus y. That means replace C1 and C2 by f of x and g of x, arbitrary functions of x, any function of x that constant is. Now, in the given condition, dou z by dou y is given, therefore differentiate partially with respect to y. So dou z by dou y becomes f of x into e power y derivative, that is e power y, plus g of x is constant into derivative of e power minus y is minus e power minus y. Therefore, dou z by dou y is f of x e power y minus g of x e power minus y. Now apply these conditions. Y is 0, z is e power x, dou z by dou y is e power minus x. Therefore, z is e power x equal to y0 means e power 0 is 1, e power minus 0 is also 1, f of x plus g of x is z, that is e power x. F of x minus g of x is dou z by dou y, that is e power minus x. And hence, f of x plus g of x is e power x, f of x minus g of x is e power minus x. By adding these two, 2f of x is e power x plus e power minus x. And hence f of x is e power x plus e power minus x divided by 2, that is cos hyperbolic x. If you subtract the second one from the first, f of x cancels. 2g of x is e power x minus e power minus x, and hence g of x is e power x minus e power minus x divided by 2. That means sin hyperbolic x. F of x is cos hyperbolic x, g of x is sin hyperbolic x. Substitute these two in z, z equal to f of x into e power y or e power y into cos hyperbolic x plus e power minus y into sin hyperbolic x. So this is the required solution. One more example. Dou square z by dou x square equal to z, given that x equal to 0, z is e power y and dou z by dou x is 1. Here z is function, if z is function of x alone, then the equation is of the form d square minus 1 z equal to 0. Auxiliary equation is d square minus 1 equal to 0, d is plus or minus 1. It is homogeneous complementary function, no particular integral, therefore z equal to c1 e power x plus c2 e power minus x, because here z is function of x alone. But dou square z by dou x square equal to z means z is function of x and y, and hence the arbitrary constant c1 and c2 may be any function of y. Therefore, the solution is of the form z equal to f of y into e power x plus g of y into e power minus x. To apply the given condition, dou z by dou x is required. Differentiate partially with respect to x. Dou z by dou x equal to f of y is constant, e power x derivative is e power y x, g of y is constant, e power minus x derivative with respect to x is minus e power minus x. Therefore, dou z by dou x is f of y e power minus x minus g of y e power minus x. When x equal to 0, right hand side of these two equations is f of y plus g of y. Here f of y minus g of y, because e power 0 is 1. Z is e power y, dou z by dou x is 1. Therefore, f of y plus g of y is e power y, f of y minus g of y is 1. By adding these two, f of y plus f of y, 2 f of y is, here g of y cancels, e power y plus 1, and hence f of y is e power y plus 1 divided by 2, and subtract, f of y cancels, 2 g of y is e power y minus 1, and hence g of y is e power y minus 1 divided by 2. Therefore, z equal to half e power y plus 1, that is f of y into e power x plus g of y, that is e power y minus 1 by 2 into e power minus x. Now half into e power y e power x plus half into e power y e power minus x. Take e power y outside. E power x plus e power minus x by 2, that is cos hyperbolic x. So e power y into cos hyperbolic x plus half into 1 into e power x plus half into minus 1 into e power minus x, that is e power x minus e power minus x by 2 means sin hyperbolic x, and hence the solution is z equal to e power y into cos hyperbolic x plus sin hyperbolic x. After simplification, we got the solution in this format. Okay. One more example. Solve dou square z by dou x square plus 3 dou z by dou x plus 2z equal to 0. Given that when x equal to 0, z is 0 and dou z by dou x is cos y. Suppose z is function of x only, then dou becomes d. D square z by dx square plus 3 dz by dx plus 2z equal to 0 means it is d square plus 3d plus 2z equal to 0. Symbolic form. If z is function of x alone, it is d square plus 3d plus 2 into z equal to 0. Auxiliary equation is d square plus 3d plus 2 equal to 0, and roots are minus 1 minus 2, that you know. D square plus 3d plus 2 equal to 0. So roots are minus 1 and minus 2. Therefore, z is c1 e power minus x plus c2 e power minus 2x. Particular integral is 0, only complementary function. Therefore, solution is in this format. But c1 and c2 are any arbitrary functions of y, because here it is partial derivative, and hence the solution of the given equation is of the form z equal to f of y into e power minus x plus g of y into e power minus 2x. To apply this condition, dou z by dou x is required. Therefore, differentiate partially with respect to x. E power minus x derivative is minus e power minus x. E power minus 2x derivative is minus 2 e power minus 2x, and hence dou z by dou x is minus f of y e power minus x minus 2 g of y e power minus 2x. Partial derivative with respect to x. Now apply this condition. X is 0, z is 0, dou z by dou x is cos y. When x is 0, e power 0, that is 1, f of y plus g of y is z, is 0. F of y plus g of y is 0, and minus f of y minus 2 g of y is dou z by dou x, that is cos y. Minus f of y minus 2 g of y is cos y. If you add these two, adding these two, f of y cancels, minus g of y is cos y, therefore g of y is minus cos y. But f of y is minus g of y, therefore f of y is cos y. G of y is minus cos y, and f of y is minus g of y, that is minus cos y. Minus minus plus cos y. Substitute the value of f of y and g of y, take cos y outside, e power minus x minus e power minus 2x. F of y into e power minus x plus g of y, that is minus cos y into e power minus 2x. Take cos y outside, that becomes cos y into e power minus x minus e power minus 2x. So this is the required solution. One more example. Dou square z by dou x square equal to a square z, given that dou z by dou x equal to a sin y and equal to 0 when x equal to 0. Here, if z is function of x alone, then it is d square minus a square z. D square minus a square z equal to 0. Auxiliary equation is d square minus a square equal to 0. Roots are d square equal to a square, means d is plus or minus a, and hence the solution of this equation is of the form z equal to c1 e power a x plus c2 e power minus ax, and hence the solution of the required equation, given equation is of the form z equal to f of y e power ax plus g of y e power minus ax. Replace c1 and c2 by arbitrary functions of y, let it be f of y and g of y. Differentiate partially with respect to x because we want dou z by dou x. Therefore, dou z by dou x equal to a f of y e power ax minus a g of y e power minus ax. E power ax derivative is a e power ax, e power minus ax derivative is minus a e power minus ax. F of y and g of y are constants when you differentiate partially with respect to x. Now apply this condition. Z is 0 when x is 0, and hence e power 0 means 1, f of y plus g of y z, that is 0. F of y plus g of y is 0, and dou z by dou x is a sin y. A sin y is a f of y minus a g of y. There f of y minus g of y is sin y. F of y minus g of y is sin y. F of y plus g of y is 0 by adding 2 f of y is 0 plus sin y. Therefore, f of y is sin y by 2 and g of y is minus f of y minus sin y by 2. F of y is half sin y, g of y is minus half sin y. Substitute the value of f of y and g of y in z. Z equal to sin y by 2 e power ax minus sin y by 2 e power minus ax. Take sin y outside, e power ax minus e power minus ax by 2, that is sin hyperbolic ax. E power ax minus e power minus ax by 2 means sin hyperbolic ax, and hence the required solution is sin y into sin hyperbolic ax, z equal to sin y into sin hyperbolic ax. One more example. Dou square z by dou x square equal to a square z, given that dou z by dou x is a sin y, dou z by dou y is 0 when x equal to 0. Here it is similar to the previous one. The required solution is of the form z equal to f of y e power ax plus g of y e power minus ax, but the given condition is dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. Therefore, differentiate partially with respect to x and y. So, dou z by dou x is a f of y e power ax minus a g of y e power minus ax, and dou z by dou y, when you differentiate partially with respect to y, dou z by dou y is equal to f dash y into e power ax. Because it is arbitrary function, you are differentiating with respect to y means it is f dash y e power ax plus g dash y e power minus ax. F dash y means df by dy. We are differentiating with respect to y, total derivative. Now apply this condition. Dou z by dou x, a sin y when x equal to 0, a f of y minus a g of y. Therefore, f of y minus g of y is sin y. F of y minus g of y is sin y. Similarly, dou z by dou y is 0. 0 equal to f dash y plus g dash y. F dash y plus g dash y is 0. Now, when you differentiate this with respect to y, f dash y minus g dash y is cos y. F dash y plus g dash y is 0. Adding these two, 2 f dash y equal to cos y, and hence f dash y is half cos y. F dash y is half cos y. F of y is, when you integrate with respect to y, so it is half sin y plus c. Here don't write it is function of x, c is constant only, not the function of x, because it is f dash y df by dy, and hence it is half sin y plus c. Since f of y is half sin y plus c, g of y is f of y minus sin y, this is f of y minus sin y. Therefore, c minus half sin y. See this, g of y is f of y minus sin y. This is f of y, subtract sin y minus sin y. Half sin y minus sin y is minus half sin y plus c. So, this is g of y. Now, substitute the value of f of y and g of y in z. Z is half sin y plus c into e power x plus minus half sin y plus c into e power minus ax, and hence half sin y e power ax minus half sin y e power minus ax means sin y, if you take outside, e power x minus e power minus ax by 2 means sin hyperbolic ax, and then c into e power x plus c into e power minus x, take c outside, e power x plus e power minus ax is 2 cos hyperbolic ax. 2c is taken as some arbitrary constant k. So, k into cos hyperbolic ax. Here k is nothing but 2c. E power ax plus e power minus ax is 2 cos hyperbolic x. Cos hyperbolic ax is e power ax plus e power minus ax by 2. Therefore, e power ax plus e power minus ax is 2 cos hyperbolic x into c. This c is there. Therefore, 2 into c is k cos hyperbolic x. So, this is the required solution for this partial differential equation. Now, one more example. Dou square z by dou x square plus 3 dou z by dou x minus 4z equal to 0, given that when x is 0, z is 1, dou z by dou x is y. Suppose z is function of x only, the symbolic form of this differential equation becomes d square plus 3d minus 4 of z equal to 0. Auxiliary equation is d square plus 3d minus 4 equal to 0. The roots are 1 comma minus 4, that you can calculate using calculator or by factorizing this. D minus 1 into d plus 4 equal to 0. So d is 1 and d is minus 4, and hence the solution is of the form z equal to c1 e power x plus c2 e power minus 4x. Particular integral is 0, therefore z is c1 e power x plus c2 e power minus 4x. And hence the solution of the given equation is of the form z equal to f of y e power x plus g of y e power minus 4x, because z is a function of x and y, and hence replace c1 and c2 by f of y and g of y. It may be any function, arbitrary function of y. Z equal to f of y e power x plus g of y e power minus 4x. To apply this condition, dou z by dou x is there, therefore you differentiate partially with respect to x. Dou z by dou x is equal to f of y e power x derivative is e power x plus g of y e power minus 4x derivative is minus 4 e power minus 4x, and hence dou z by dou x is f of y e power x minus 4 g of y e power minus 4x. When x equal to 0, right hand side is f of y plus g of y. Here right hand side is f of y minus 4 g of y, and z equal to 1, dou z by dou x is y. That means f of y plus g of y is z, z is 1, f of y minus 4 g of y is dou z by dou x, that is y. If you multiply the first equation by 4 and then add, then 4 f of y plus f of y, that is 5 f of y equal to 4 plus y, and multiply the second equation by multiply the, just subtract the second equation from the first equation. F of y minus f of y cancels, g of y minus minus plus 4 g of y, totally 5 g of y is 1 minus y. Subtract, just subtract, so you will get 5 g of y is 1 minus y, and hence f of y is 4 plus y by 5, g of y is 1 minus y by 5. Substitute these values in z, and hence required solution is z equal to f of y 4 plus y by 5 into e power x plus g of y 1 minus y by 5 into e power minus 4x. So this is the required solution. Okay. One more example. Dou square z by dou x square minus 2 dou z by dou x plus 2z equal to 0. The condition given is z equal to 0, x equal to 0 means z equal to e power y, dou z by dou x is 1. Here, if z is function of x alone, then equation, symbolic form of the equation is d square minus 2d plus 2 into z equal to 0. Auxiliary equation is d square minus 2d plus 2 is 0. The roots are 1 plus or minus I. If the roots are 1 plus or minus I and it is homogeneous equation, no particular integral, z can be written as e power 1x into c1 cos 1x plus c2 sin 1x, e power x into c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. And hence the solution of the given equation is of the form z equal to e power x into f of y cos x plus g of y sin x. To apply given condition, dou z by dou x is required. Differentiate partially with respect to x. Dou z by dou x is first function into derivative of the second. E power x into derivative of second means f of y derivative of cos x minus sin x plus g of y derivative of sin x is cos x. Second function into derivative of the e power x, that is e power x. Second function into derivative of the first means z only plus z. Follow now product rule. First function into derivative of the second function into derivative of the first, that is z. When x is 0, z is e power y and dou z by dou x is 1. So e power 0 means 1, cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. So left hand side is f of y equal to z. F of y equal to z means e power y. F of y is e power y. And in this equation, dou z by dou x is 1. 1 equal to e power 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, g of y. 1 equal to g of y plus z. Z is e power y. G of y plus e power y. Therefore, g of y is 1 minus e power y. Now substitute these two values here. Required solution is z equal to e power x into e power y cos x plus 1 minus e power y sin x. E power x into e power y cos x plus 1 minus e power y sin x. So this is the required solution. Okay. One more example. Dou square z by dou x square plus 4z equal to 0. Given that when x equal to 0, z is e power 2y and dou z by dou x is 2. Here, if z is function of x only, then the symbolic form is d square plus 4z equal to 0. And roots are plus or minus 2i. Auxiliary equation is d square plus 4 is 0. D square equal to minus 4. D is plus or minus 2i. And hence, the solution is of the form c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. Here, a is 0, b is 2. E power 0x into c1 cos bx means 2x plus c2 sin 2x. Replace c1 and c2 by any arbitrary function of y. Therefore, required solution is of the form f of y cos 2x plus g of y sin 2x. Dou z by dou x is given. Differentiate partially with respect to x. Dou z by dou x becomes f of y into cos 2x derivative minus 2 sin 2x plus g of y into sin 2x derivative is 2 cos 2x. Put x equal to 0, z is e power 2y and dou z by dou x is 2. When x is 0, cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. So here f of y equal to z. F of y equal to e power 2y. And dou z by dou x is 2. 2 equal to 0, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, 2 g of y. Therefore, g of y is 2 by 2 means 1. F of y is e power 2y, g of y is 1. And hence, the solution is z equal to e power 2y cos 2x plus sin 2x. G of y is 1, so 1 sin 2x. So this is the required solution. Okay. One more example. Dou square z by dou y square equal to z. Given that y is 0, z is 0 and dou z by dou y is sin x. If the function is z is function of y alone, then equation is of the form d square minus 1 z equal to 0. You know that roots are d square, roots of the auxiliary equations are plus or minus 1. Since z is function of y and it is a homogeneous equation, only complementary function, therefore z is c1 e power y plus c2 e power minus y. And hence, the solution of the given equation is of the form z equal to f of x e power y plus g of x e power minus y. Dou z by dou y is f of x e power y minus g of x e power minus y. Apply this condition. Y 0 means right hand side is f of y plus f of x plus g of x equal to z, that is 0. Here f of x minus g of x equal to sin x. By adding 2 f of x is 0 plus sin x means sin x, f of x is sin x by 2 g of x is minus sin x by 2, and hence sin x into e power y plus e power minus y by 2, minus e power minus y by 2, e power y minus e power minus y by 2 is sin hyperbolic y. Therefore, the required solution is sin x into sin hyperbolic y. Z equal to sin x into sin hyperbolic y. Okay. One more example. Dou square z by dou y square plus z equal to 0 when y is 0, z is cos x, dou z by dou y is sin x. Same type question. D square plus 1 into z equal to 0. If z is function of y alone, equation is of the form d square plus 1 into z equal to 0. Roots of the auxiliary equation is d square plus 1 0 means d square is minus 1, d is plus or minus I, and hence z equal to c1 cos y plus c2 sin y, because here z is function of y alone. Since z is function of x and y, replace c1 and c2 by arbitrary functions of x, that is f of x and g of x. Z equal to f of x cos y plus g of x sin y, and dou z by dou y becomes cos y derivative minus sin y derivative is cos y. Put y equal to 0. Cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. F of x equal to z, that is cos x. F of x is cos x. And dou z by dou y is sin x means sin y is 0, cos y is 1, g of x is sin x. F of x is cos x, g of x is sin x. Now substitute these two in z. Z equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. You know the formula. Cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Therefore, the solution is z equal to cos a minus b means x minus y. Z equal to cos x minus y. I hope you got the idea of this. How to solve the equations involving only one variable, partial derivatives with only one variable. Okay. The next lecture I am going to discuss how to solve the Lagrange's linear equations. Okay. Thank you for watching.